This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome to the Comanche County Tournament on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I'm Mike Newell. With me is Matt Lewis, and we are here today for the opening games of this Comanche County Tournament, 2024 Comanche County Tournament. And we have, again, first round girls action tonight, Matt, and we'll do the first couple games here, and we'll hand it off and get all the action tonight. Then tomorrow night we'll come back and do it again with the boys.
Yeah, it's just they've had this format for a while, and we've been calling this now for several years, and so it's always good. This first night, the girls get to kind of have the spotlight to themselves in these first four games, and we're going to get to call for a couple of good ones right here off the bat.
Yeah, should be some good action tonight. I want to thank our sponsor. Our title sponsor for tonight's action is the Hilton Garden Inn. I can find that. Maybe. Hilton Garden Inn. Get more of what matters to you most with the Hilton Inn. It matters where you stay. Enjoy spacious rooms and glowing service at the Hilton Garden Inn. Book your stay today, 135 Northwest 2nd Street in Lawton. Call them at 580-280-2100. Well, Matt, like you said, our action tonight, we're getting started. Tell us about the teams we got here in this first game tonight.
Well, our first game tonight will feature the Walters Blue Devils, the 2 seed in the tournament, facing off against the Indiahoma Lady Warriors, the 7 seed. Walters 10-3 overall, coached by Chris Gates. Indiahoma 6-12 overall, coached by Jana Beatty.
And again, good action. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back with our starting lineup after this. About 5 minutes till tip-off. You're watching the Comanche County Tournament on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
.4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
Hilton Garden Inn at 135 Northwest 2nd Street in Lawton is Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, featuring elegant rooms, outdoor pool and spa, exercise fitness center, plus restaurant and bar, and the best banquet and meeting rooms available from your small group to over 1,500. Call to make your reservation today at 280-2100. Hilton Garden Inn, Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, 135 Northwest 2nd Street.
Back at the Comanche County Coliseum. Again, I'm Mike Newell. This is Matt Lewis, and we're here for the opening games of the Comanche County Tournament. It's time for your starting lineup. Starting lineup is brought to you by K5 Overhead Door. They specialize in overhead doors. Give them a call for a free estimate, 695-0580. Matt, you've got the Walters Blue Devils.
Yeah, Walters, they'll be the visitor tonight. Again, the number 2 seed in this tournament. Their starters, number 10, Rainey King, a junior. Number 11, Devin Edmonds, a junior. Number 12, Kayla Meeson, a junior. Number 21, Kinley Edgman, a junior. And number 32, Annie Dyke, a junior.
For the Indiahoma Warriors, they'll be wearing the white uniforms, the home uniforms tonight. the starters look like this. And we'll talk more about the teams here in a little bit. Very young team, Matt. This Indiana team. They only start one senior. That is Taya Kadokali, and we saw her the last couple of years playing this tournament. She's a senior wearing number 0. Number 1, Caden Steele, a 9th grader. She is wearing number 1. Number 4, Layla Tisakai. Right? Tisakai?
Oh.
Good.
Okay. We're going to do it. That's pretty close.
Yeah, and she's a freshman as well. Madison Noweno, she's number 5. Quino, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 25, Isabella Ramirez. I think they said Izzy is what she went by, but she's also a freshman. That's your starting lineups for Indiana. About 2 minutes left before as the starters or as the teams warm up on here. Matt, give us a real quick rundown of what you've seen both these teams play this year.
I've not seen Walters play.
Okay.
Walter. I've seen everybody else in the tournament, and for those of you who don't know, we had Frederick had dropped out last year late, so we pulled I think it was Elgin girls JV and the Cash boys JV, I believe. So
right. They've
got Tipton to come in this year to take that spot. So we have a full bracket this year. But again, I've got to see everybody, every team except Walters in this tournament. And I'm really excited for the girls bracket. The girls bracket was up until about 3 weeks ago, 1 through 4 you could have probably drawn out of a hat, and got that. Geronimo, the number 1 seed, rankings just came out again today. They're still sitting at number 6. Chattanooga, number 11. They're the 3 seed.
And those both Class B.
Class B teams.
Right.
And then Walters, again, the 2 seed. And then Sterling, the 4 seed. So they were good. Now, Sterling, Geronimo last weekend, put a pretty good one on Sterling. It was kind of a little surprise, almost like 40 points. So, but the top half of the bracket for this girl, like these first round games, probably maybe close for a little bit. Don't expect to be, any of the top 4 seeds really push a little bit. The Big Pasture, the 4 or 5 game Big Pasture Sterling has the possibility of being a pretty good game. But Thursday night, the semifinals ought to be really, really good.
Well, last year Sterling swept it, won the boys and the girls. That's a rarity. That didn't happen a whole lot, but you're looking for some really good matchups, especially first round is always, you get the top seeds, lower seeds.
And Sterling girls beat Walters, I believe.
That's right, they sure did.
And those 5 starters we kicked off for Walters played an absolute bunch in that game last year.
Yes, they did.
So.
And they've been good. Well, this Walters team has been good. They've been around for a while, too. We were looking at that earlier. They've got a lot of juniors on this team, but it seems like we've called their names. Seems like the last 3 years, but really the last couple of years. But a good matchup. Walters is the visitors. They'll be wearing the dark uniforms, black uniforms with the blue and white trim. Indiana, the home team, they'll be wearing the white uniforms with the red and black trim. Waiting for our officials to get everything going there.
Scoreboard.
It's frozen. Video's frozen. We got a little video problem here. We're going to try to fix that right now.
Junior number 10, Randy King. Junior 11, Devin Edmonds. Junior number 12, Hitler Mason. Junior number 21,
It's got to be there.
and junior number 32, Andy Dyke. Now starting line for the home team, India, Homa Lady Warriors.
Well,
Senior number 0, Tahia Kyle Collins.
Yeah, Mike.
Freshman number 1, Caden Stevens. Freshman number 4,
Okay.
Kayla Tisakai. Freshman number 5, Madison.
Need to close it, though.
And freshman number 25, Isabella Ramirez.
Camera. I don't know. Could be. No, try the other one. sorry.